Right now, your eyes are doing something they were never designed for, in total darkness, trying to lock onto a high-intensity light inches from your face. And while you're focused on the content, your eyes are losing the fight. This isn't digital eye strain, it's mechanical damage. And the habit causing it is the one you're doing right now. We audited your skin. Now it's time to audit the damage you can't see. Welcome to the Eye Habit Audit. Do your eyes ever feel super tired after a long day of staring at your phone or computer? It's not just you, and it's not just your imagination. There's a tiny but mighty muscle in your eye called the ciliary muscle, and it's getting a serious workout. Think of it like this. When you look at something close up, like your phone screen, the ciliary muscle has to contract to help your lens focus. It's like flexing your bicep and holding it there. Now imagine holding that flex for hours on end, day after day. That's what we're doing to our eyes. This constant strain is what leads to digital eye strain, also known as computer vision syndrome. The symptoms are probably familiar: blurry vision, headaches, dry eyes, and that general feeling of eye fatigue. Your ciliary muscle is essentially overworked and exhausted. So what can we do? The best trick is the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, take a 20-second break and look at something 20 feet away. This gives your ciliary muscle a chance to relax and reset. It's a simple habit, but it makes a huge difference. Also, remember to blink. We tend to blink less when we're focused on a screen, which leads to dry eyes. Consciously blinking more often can help keep them lubricated and comfortable. Give your eyes the break they deserve. Try the 20-20 rule today and feel the difference. Resting the muscle is only half the battle. While you're focused on the 20-20-20 rule, there is a silent chemical crisis happening right now. Most people think dry eyes is just a minor annoyance, a bit of grit, a little redness, but it's actually a systemic failure of your eye's primary defense system. By staring at the screen, you have subconsciously hijacked your biology. You've trained your brain to override a reflex that has existed for millions of years. When you look at that glowing rectangle, your brain enters predator mode. Your focus is so intense that your nervous system deprioritizes everything else. In a natural state, you blink 22 times a minute. On a screen, that drops to 7. You are leaving your eyes exposed 70% longer than nature ever intended. This is where it gets visceral. Your tears aren't just water. They are a complex balance of oils and salts. When you don't blink, the water evaporates, leaving behind a concentrated saline solution. You aren't just tired. You are quite literally pickling your cornea in its own salt. If this level of caustic exposure was happening on your skin, you'd jump. You'd stop immediately. Your nerves would scream. But because this process is invisible, you don't feel the burn until the damage is done. Most people think they've solved this. You turned on night shift, you bought the orange-tinted glasses. You think you're safe, that the warm hue is a shield protecting your brain from the digital glare. But what's really happening is much more dangerous than a dry or a bit of strain. Your retina isn't just for seeing. It's a physical on switch for your entire nervous system. By feeding it light at 2 in the morning, you're not just looking at a screen. You're sending a signal. You're telling your brain with absolute biological authority that the sun is rising. Your body has a schedule, a construction phase where every cell in your eye is meant to be rebuilt. But when that midnight sun hits your retina, the repair gears literally melt. They stop turning. You've locked yourself out of your own biological repair cycle. We've been told a lie for a decade. Blue light itself isn't the villain. Mistimed light is. It's not the color, it's the clock. Midnight is when your eyes are most vulnerable. It's the window where your biology expects total darkness. By feeding your eyes light at 2 a.m., you're forcing the factory to stay open. Imagine a construction site where the workers are never allowed to go home. No healing happens here. Just constant, relentless wear and tear. This is the repair lockout. Your glasses might block the sting, but they don't block the message. The message to your brain is clear. Stay awake, stay alert. Do not rebuild. We are trading our long-term vision for short-term stimulation. The night shift setting is a bandage on a broken limb. It doesn't fix the timing crisis. Every hour you spend in the lockout is a debt your eyes will eventually collect. When the repair lockout is active, your eyes are aging twice as fast as the rest of your body. To fix the eye, you have to respect the clock. You have to allow the dark to do its work. Only in the absence of light can the construction site actually begin the rebuild. It's time to stop cheating the sun. Welcome to Chapter 4, the Damage Control Hack. This is the fastest way to undo the damage without the impossible task of quitting your phone. Your eyes are currently holding a heavy weight. Every second you spend staring at this screen, you are at full flex. Most people think eye strain is just being tired. It's not. It's a literal muscular spasm. To break the spasm, we use a simple biological reset. Every 20 minutes, you must look 20 feet away. But why 20 feet? Why not 10? Why not just close your eyes? Because in physics, 20 feet is what we call optical infinity. It's the magic distance where light rays become parallel. It is the only place your eye muscles can finally put the weight down. Feel that. That is the release of a near-work spasm. If you don't do this, your eye stays in a state of spasm. You aren't necessarily losing your vision, you're just stuck in a clench. Your lens has forgotten how to flatten out. It's a permanent cramp. You wouldn't sprint for 8 hours without stopping, but you ask your eyes to do it every single day. The 20-20-20 rule isn't a suggestion. It's a release valve for the pressure building inside your skull. Look past the glass. Look through the walls. Find the horizon. When you hit optical infinity, your nervous system shifts from stress to recovery in seconds. 20 minutes of work. 20 feet of distance, 20 seconds of freedom. Don't let your vision become a casualty of your career. Put the weight down. You've unlocked the release. Now let's talk about the recovery. Fade out. The audit is simple. Never use your phone in total darkness. Match your environment to your screen. You've audited your skin. You've audited your eyes. In the next video, we are entering the bedroom to see why your sleep is lying to you. Your body is a system, and systems always fail quietly until the moment they don't. This eye audit is part one of a full body recovery. If your eyes felt that mechanical clench today, your sleep cycle is likely already failing. And if you're committed to fixing the system, join the audit by subscribing. I'll see you in the next phase.